Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Fairhaven Union High School. It's girls basketball action here today, and to our left you can see the Fairhaven varsity girls warming up here on the floor. Today, as we sit here, as we speak, it is February 24th. This is the last regular season game, and the pairings for the girls will be coming out on Monday. My name's Greg McCormick. Along with me is Joe Howard. And over here to our right, we have the Brattleboro girls. The Brattleboro Colonels visiting here at Fairhaven today to wrap up the regular season, Joe. Should be a good basketball game as we have Fairhaven coming here 15-4 today. Brattleboro 11-8. Brattleboro girls play Division I. Fairhaven plays Division II. And these two teams have met. It was Brattleboro that beat Fairhaven 42-39 back on the 27th of January. So a chance for the Fairhaven girls to try to get even here today on their last regular season game.
Brattleboro, good club. Again, they do play D1. One of Fairhaven's 4 losses. They've been beaten twice by Rutland. The Colonels got them down there. And then they got a loss on the road against Windsor just a week or so ago as they tune up for Division II playoff action coming up next week.
Well, Brattleboro, as we sit here, as we just said, Division I team, they are currently in 9th place in Division I. Speaking of which, we'll mention our Rutland girls. Rutland doing very well, 15-5, so they've had a nice late season run there. They've got a whole bunch of wins there. They're like the fourth place team in Division I right now. So that's just a quick look at what's going on in D1 where Brattleboro plays. The Fairhaven girls, though, solidly in 2nd place. North Country's the number 1 team in Division II. Then Harwood is number 3 after Fairhaven. So kind of interesting. It's good to play up. Get yourself tested to take on a team like this Brattleboro team that lost to that Rutland High team that I just mentioned. They've defeated Hartford, though, one of the teams that Fairhaven has had some good battles with. So they've had mutual opponents and should be a fun game.
Rutland boys last night earned a trip to the Patrick Gymnasium in Burlington with a win. So Rutland, both girls and boys are settled into the playoffs pretty well.
All right, so Brattleboro out of Brattleboro, Vermont, as we said, kind of fun having a Saturday afternoon basketball contest. And this, quite often, a lot of times you get some scheduling changes along the way, or maybe some missed games because of weather, but whatever the case may be. And they have put it in here today, so this should be fun to watch. This one as we will again have the pairings. Joe will be coming out on Monday, and we were just talking a little bit earlier that Fairhaven, being that they are the number 2 seed, will have, should they win the first round, will have another game here at home directly after that.
So there was some noise yesterday that there was a possibility that with a win today and something going on with North Country, Fairhaven could end up as the 1st seed, but it truly doesn't matter. 1st or 2nd seed in the playoffs, you're protected pretty well as far as playing the lower seed until you get to the championship game. So it really, either one is very good. Either one is an accomplishment, and we'll see where it ends up. But Fairhaven has had a very, very, very good year.
All right, let me real quickly here, I'm going to run down the Brattleboro roster first. The visiting Brattleboro Colonels, and hopefully I get these pronunciations right. Reese Krautwurst will wear number 1. Number 2 is Kaylee Spino. Number 3 is Abby Henry. Number 11 is Kate Pattison. Number 12 is Eliza Spino. Number 13, Rosalie Smith. Number 14, Emma Fressy. Number 20 is Cynthia Velasquez. Number 21 is Kylie Major, I think they told me the pronunciation was. 22, Mallory Newton. 23, Parker Tebow. 24 is Montana Fressy. And number 25 is Rachel White, the head coach. Mr. Karen Henry, so Miss Karen Henry. Okay, and Kim Alexander making her pregame announcements. The Fairhaven girls, as we see over there, still on the court warming up. They are number 2, Elizabeth Love. Number 3 is Oriana Kerr. Number 5, Lily Briggs. Number 10, Madison Perry. Number 11 is Kate Hadwin. 12 is Kirsten Parker. 13 is Riley Babby. Number 14 is Audrey Perry. Number 20, Isabel Cole. Number 22, Brianna Cathcart. 33, Victoria Kelly. The head coach is Kyle Wilson. So there you go. We'll run through the entire roster for you. These are the Brattleboro girls. Those are your officials right here in front of us that will referee today's basketball game.
sophomore guard, number 1, Reese Crowers.
Okay, Brattleboro girls being introduced here.
Guard, number 3, Abby Henry. Senior guard, captain, number 11, Kate Pattison. Senior forward, captain, number 22, Mallory Newton. And senior forward, number 24, Montana Freese. Head coach, Aaron Henry. And now, for our very own Slaters, guard, junior, number 2, Elizabeth Love. Senior guard, captain, number 5, Lily Braves. Junior guard, number 10, Maddie Perry. Junior guard, number 11, Katie Hadwin. And junior forward, number 20, Isabel Cole. Fairhaven head coach, Kyle Wilson.
All right, there we have it. The introduction of the starters here on the floor, both teams, and we are going to pause for our national anthem coming up. Okay, there we have it, the singing of our national anthem, and we're just about ready to go here as we have the crowd across the way for our last regular season game here once again. Greg McCormick along with Joe Howard, Fairhaven Union High School in Fairhaven, Vermont. And again, we've given you the individual records of these two teams coming into this contest this afternoon. As we said, 15-4 Fairhaven and Brattleboro 11-8. These two teams again have met once previous. Should be a good matchup here today.
It's a good day for basketball, for sure. We'll wait for both clubs to come out onto the floor.
All right, so here is Fairhaven out there first, and here comes Brattleboro. We're ready to go. Looks like number 22 going to jump it up in center circle. That's Mallory Newton is getting in center circle there here for Brattleboro. And I can't see who that is. Okay.
Cole for the Slaters.
Okay, Isabel Cole. And going to get tipped back to the Colonel girls, and they will set up with it here for the first time here as we are underway at Fairhaven High School. Varsity girls basketball action. Brattleboro controlling it for the first time. Top of the circle, that's Kate Pattison. Number 11, Kate will pass it off over left side to Abby Henry. Fairhaven girls, using the zone defense here, Joe?
No, they're switching man here now.
All right, ball goes top of the circle. Reese Krautwurst, number 1, just had it there for a moment. Just working it around that perimeter. Early going here. Just try to get a feel for this other team, feel for the defense and what you're looking at. There's a loose ball picked up there by the Slaters.
Here comes Slaters quickly down the floor. Cole has it. They cut her off nicely. Love will come and get the basketball. They'll reload to Perry. Perry center of the floor. Perry with it will play some catch with Briggs and Love. Knocked out of bounds. Defense very nicely by Pattison. Maddie Perry the trigger for the Slaters. Perry will get it to Love in the backcourt. Fairhaven will get it across. Picked up by Krautwurst. Perry with it over to Hadwin, but the ball will be stolen away. Brattleboro will look to get on the board first.
There's a left corner shot for Brattleboro. That was three-point range out there. That was number 3 here for Brattleboro. Not afraid to put that up was Abby Henry. Got a good look at it. Comes off the side of the rim out of bounds. Still looking for our first basket here. Got a little more than a minute gone here in this ballgame.
Perry picked up by Krautwurst over to Love. Cross court to Hadwin. They do a nice job getting to Hadwin. It'll go to Briggs. Briggs underneath the Cole, stolen away.
Another loose ball picked up there by Brattleboro. Kate Pattison coming down the floor with it. Ball goes over into the right corner area. Now they'll bring it back out on top. Reset that offense here for Brattleboro. There's a nice drive to the basket. Shot put up. A little bit off balance there by Abby Henry. Underhanded shot. Got a shot off the rim as a miss.
Nice move by Briggs to free herself up. But Fresby for the Colonels gets back and blocks it away.
All right, so that stays at the Brattleboro end of the floor. Fairhaven, or Fairhaven end, I should say, will be inbounding.
Perry has to come out to Hadwin. Hadwin swings it to Love, back to Hadwin. Thought about the three. It's knocked out of bounds.
All right, so we're going to have it inbounded here at the sideline for the Slaters.
Perry with it. Hadwin with the ball, fake the drive. Tried to get it to Cole, but defended very well by Freshie for the Colonels.
All right, so ball going to be inbounded here at the baseline. It's going to be Lily Briggs that puts it in. Nice job on the inbound. She got had the camera tipped down there. Lily Briggs with the shot.
Yeah, off ball screen, and allowed Cole to get free and lay it up and good. Slater's on the board first, 2-0. Just 2 minutes deep in this Saturday afternoon ball game.
All right, for Brattleboro, Abby Henry out on top. Now looking to get it inside. That's Mallory Newton, number 22 with it. They go to that left corner, try to get it in the paint in the middle. Going to get tied up there. Fressy with it. Had to wrestle it away. That's Montana Fressy.
You can see, Greg, early on, this has the makings of a very good ball game.
Over the left sideline, Abby Henry now. Abby looking in there, see who's cutting into the middle. Can't find anybody there. They'll work it back around over to the right side. Now we get a whistle. And
yeah, illegal screen.
that's one of your officials, longtime official, Kirk Abrahamson there, making that call.
Newton with the foul, her first. Team's first. Slater's the ball. Love the basketball. Briggs with it. Crosses it all the way to Perry. Hadwin to shoot her first three. It's up and good.
Well, I think we're going to see a little of that here today. Kate is just a dead eye and has hit a number of those three-point baskets. Excellent shooter there, and we have a 5-0 advantage all of a sudden here for Fairhaven. All right, Brattleboro working with it, free throw line area. Get some good movement by Reese Krautwurst. Now we'll pick it up over to the left sideline. Good drive into the, well, trying to get inside there. We got a traveling violation. A lot of pushing and bumping going on there, and I thought maybe a foul there, but it's going to be a travel.
Slaters will bring it the other way. They lead 5-0 as Perry will get it across the timeline. Picked up by Krautwurst, goes right side to Love. Hadwin gets it again right back to Perry. They reverse it to Briggs. She gets the three. It's up and good.
And Brattleboro coach going to want a timeout here on the floor. That's Karen Henry, the head coach, as she just sees that three drop and says, all right, now let's regroup here a little bit. 8-0 is the advantage, so you've had two good three-point shots there. Kate had one, hit one, and then that we just saw.
Brattleboro with the height advantage for sure underneath, but as long as Fairhaven keeps hitting the outside shot, that should loosen that up as they'll have to come out and chase. And I think that's what the Brattleboro coach is talking about right now. They're going to have to get out on them.
All right, Brattleboro has seen this Fairhaven team. As we said, they've already beat them once. That was down there in Brattleboro, happened back at the end of January. So Fairhaven jumping out to that early lead there. We saw an excellent, for those just watching, an excellent JV game. Joe and I saw that a little while ago. Fairhaven down the entire way, came back in the fourth quarter and won that one.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right, Brattleboro with the ball in play after their timeout. Colonels with it, top of the circle, drive into the free throw line. A little bit of an off-balance shot there by Reese Krautwurst. And the rebound going to come down to Fairhaven's Lily Briggs.
Krautwurst has quick feet. She went to the hoop very quickly, very strong. So we'll watch that as the day develops. Fairhaven, nice ball movement. Briggs with the lane, kicks it back out to Hadwin. Hadwin will reload. Hadwin right side, gives it to Cole. Cole and Love will play some catch. Love surveys the situation. She's got a lane to the hoop. Loses the ball out of bounds.
Little tough dribbling right in there with those big players underneath there. Look like Montana Fressy right there defensively. Montana's probably the tallest girl out there right now.
Yeah, Newton, of course, was there too, and she's the second tallest, so definitely some height advantage for Brattleboro, but they've yet to get on the board until now.
Just as you said that, Reese Krautwurst, sophomore, just gets three. Yes, it is three.
I'm liking what I see from her. Handles the ball very well, uses both hands, and A really quick step. Slaters with it. Clark into the ball game for the Slaters for first time. The ball's kicked out of bounds. Or Kristen Parker, rather, for the Slaters. Her first time in the ball game.
All right, we got maybe a little less than 3 minutes left to go here in the first quarter.
Victoria Kelly into the ball game. Fairhaven's tallest girl, so Coach Wilson will put her in. They're going to have to move it. Yeah, Fairhaven had to call a 30-second timeout as the 5-second clock was ticking.
All right, there the Slater girls right there in front of us. JV head coach Henry Daly there right in front. That's Jay Wilson with his back to us. That's Kyle's dad. Kyle, the head coach. Leo Hutchins, we just had a little chat with at the start of this ball game. Leo's a former head coach here. You got a lot of experience on that sideline, as we've talked about before. And they do that timeout real quick here as the Fairhaven 5 girls are back out there. So looks like they're going to have Madison Perry back out there. Any changes? Kate Hadwin's out there. Victoria Kelly out there. Kirsten Parker. We're missing one here. Get that in just, who is it? Lily Briggs.
Lily Briggs.
All right, so ready to go. Fairhaven will inbound.
Slater's the ball. This time they do have it stolen away. So they were trying to get it to Hadwin, but Brattleboro will get the steal to bring it down the floor. Troutworth with it, left side.
That was Kate Pattison on the steal. Left side it goes to Pattison. Pattison will bring it out between circles right now and try to work it back over here on the right side. Abby Henry now with it, number 3 for Brattleboro. Abby working with it to the free throw line, back over to Pattison, right wing for 3. That one off the rim, no good. And Lily Briggs got the rebound.
Fairhaven looking to push, but Brattleboro got back nicely.
All right, Slaters will have to back it back out there, reset that offense, top of the circle over to Madison Perry. Madison switches hands, left-handed dribble, nice dish into the middle. Victoria Kelly got a look at it there, but she
got the shot off. She's not happy with herself. That shot she thought was going to go in for her. It bounced around, went out.
Got a couple of girls in there. Montana Frezzi, 24, and number 22 there. That's Mallory Newton. They're both just about as tall as Victoria Kelly, so they kind of doubled up on her there. Anyway, it's out of bounds at the baseline here at the other end of the floor, Brattleboro end, and looks like the Colonel girls will keep possession. They switch inbounders. Abby Henry will now get to the baseline. She'll inbound it. All right, ball in play is controlling it now is Henry. Goes to Pattison. Pattison drives into the middle. They come out on her. Dish to the left corner. There's a three-point shot. Victoria Kelly right there. Nice job getting position for the rebound.
1:42 to go here in the first period. The Slaters Parker gives it back out top to Perry. Perry and Cole now. Cole wants to go to the hoop. Brattleboro gets back on her. Love will take it to the corner. It's got to get it out of there. Parker will reload. Kelly's got it in traffic. Oh, it's going to get called with the travel.
That was travel?
Travel, yep, turnover. Back to Brattleboro, 8-3 to the Slaters. The Colonels with the ball.
Okay, Fairhaven girls are back waiting on defense, so no pressure on the ball here as we come down, approaching the 1 minute mark left to go here in this first quarter. All right, ball top of the circle. Brattleboro end of the floor. That's Reese Krautwurst. Dishes off to Abby Henry. Right side, now over to the right sideline to Pattison now. A collision right there as we get a drive toward the basket by Abby Henry. Abby was run into, and there'll be looks like a Fairhaven foul coming here.
Yeah, Love. Second team foul. I believe it's the first on Love. It is 1:07 to go, period number 1. Henry will get it in. Krautwurst picked up by Briggs. Going to launch the 3 from there. Had a good shot at going in on line, but it bounces off the back of the rim. Brattleboro will get their own board. Krautwurst shot back up, no good. This time cleared by Briggs for the Slaters.
All right, Fairhaven coming down over the half-court line. Good job back quick on defense. Brattleboro girls. Fairhaven will slow it up. Have to set that offense up. Elizabeth Love, top of the circle. Over to Briggs. Now they're looking down low. I think they're trying to get it down there to Kate Hadwin. I thought somebody knocked that one out, but apparently off her, out of bounds. Back to Brattleboro.
40 seconds to go here in the first period. Brattleboro trails by 5. Krautwurst with it right side. Oh, I think Brattleboro might have got away with an illegal screen there, but they got to the hoop and close to within 3. 26 seconds. Perry the basketball. Cole, left side. Cole drives, puts a shot up, blocked from behind. Brattleboro will bring it down, a chance to tie this thing up here at the end of period number 1.
That was a good, clean block by Montana Fressy at the other end of the floor for Brattleboro. And that ended up in this possession. Now they're going to lose it right now as Kate Hadwin takes it away. And here comes Kate down the floor. 2 seconds. And going to get that.
Puts a shot up just before the buzzer, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Patterson, I believe. Yeah.
2 or 3?
I believe 2, Greg. I believe it was inside the circle.
Okay, that's why Kate's all by herself right there at the free throw line. That basically happened when the clock hit 0. So Kate will get, we think, 2. And then the quarter will be over. And you're right, Joe, it is 2. All right, so now officially the first quarter is over with, and there is the score on our clock up there. It's Fairhaven 9 and the Brattleboro Colonels 5.
Not sure anybody's going to run away with this one, Greg. I think this is going to be a good ball game before we get done here.
Going to be a good way, as we said, to finish up the season if you're Fairhaven or Brattleboro. I don't, as I said, I was just looking at the standings, the D1 standings. They're the 9th place team, so middle of the pack. I think 9th place would be enough to have a home game probably in the D1 standings. Definitely Fairhaven will be, but you want a good test here as you get ready to go into the postseason. And everybody in an open tournament, so generally, your first couple of games.
Quiet here in Fairhaven. We're not used to that.
Yeah, going to say the last game. I'm not sure. This was on the. Was this on the regular schedule, or they put it in late? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure as well.
I think I heard from Kim. Kim Alexander does an excellent job here, the athletic director. We thank her for all her help, helping us get situated. A lot of work for her during the year, scheduling all this and putting all this together for sure.
It's quite a balancing act for sure, but does a nice job with it. Okay, we'll get underway. Period number 2. The Slaters the ball. Love with it. Love will be picked up out top. Love will bring it across. You'll work with Cole. Cole and Briggs now right side. Briggs give and go. They tried to work it to Cole. Nice idea, but Brattleboro tough. They're big. They're tall inside. And Fairhaven going to have to really work to get off a uncontested shot. Slater's the ball into Hadwin. Hadwin, the turnaround shot, no good. Again contested by Brattleboro's defense. Brattleboro with the ball.
All right, top of the circle at the Brattleboro end, that's Krautwurst. Krautwurst, good left-handed dribble right there, showing some good ball handling. She passes off. They get it right back to her. She tries that left sideline here once again. So working the offense over there now, Abby Henry. Abby will give it up. Now it is a drive into the middle. There's a shot there. That's Kate Patterson. Not afraid to take it right into some defenders, put up that shot, misses, and a rebound by the Slaters. That was Elizabeth Love that got the rebound.
Perry and Love out top. They'll play catch. Hadwin gets it. Hadwin's got a step. She's going to go strong. No, but a foul, and it'll be on Patterson. That'll be 2 quick ones on her, and Hadwin will go to the line to shoot the pair.
All right, so the Fairhaven girls lead by 4, 9-5. We know Kate's an excellent shooter, so she'll get 2. Good chance to add a little bit to that Fairhaven lead.
One or two. Brattleboro will bring it back down the floor. 10-5 to score. We're a minute deep, period number 2.
All right, rebound was Montana Fressy on the missed shot the other end of the floor. Ball goes top of the circle to Krautwurst, setting up, tried to get it inside, tipped and taken away here by Fairhaven. Here comes Lily Briggs down the floor with it. Lily's going to have to slow up here. Brattleboro getting back quickly on defense. Drive to the basket again. Kate Hadwin trying to get to the hoop with it, got fouled.
It's working for Hadwin, so why not keep going at it? Every time she goes to the hoop, they double down on her, and somebody's committing a foul.
And she's a good person to have at the free throw line for sure. She's a good foul shooter, good outside shooter, and Hadwin will get one more.
The lead goes 12-5 for the Slaters now. Henry with it. Henry also a nice looking ball player, goes both ways, left and right, so tough to defend. Here comes Krautwurst. Krautwurst has it knocked away. Oh, they'll save it back themselves, so Krautwurst left side behind the three-point stripe, gets it right back. She'll reload to Henry.
All right, ball comes over to the right side. Mallory Newton there, number 22, had it for just a moment. Again, back out on top. There's a shot, top of the circle. Three-point attempt by Eliza Spino. Eliza going to miss that, and this is Kate Hadwin on the rebound. Good ball handling, bringing it down over the half-court line, pass to the right corner to Love. Shot up and off the glass, no good. Love with the rebound, kicks it back over to Isabel Cole. Put up a shot, three-point try, but that is going to come off the rim, no good. We get an out of bounds. All right, out of bounds in the corner, out of bounds off Fairhaven. So Slaters are going to give it back to Brattleboro. And here come the Colonels down the floor. Abby Henry, right side of that three-point circle, and Mallory Newton now. Over left side is Krautwurst with it. Slaters doing a good job on, there's a drive into the middle. Reese Krautwurst taking it right into the middle in the paint, and we get a foul on the play.
Boy, she's got a very fast first step. Break's going to be whistled for the Slater foul. No, they're going to call it on Cole. Cole's first, team's first.
All right, so there, as you see, a free throw up and good. Another one coming. Reese Krautwurst is a sophomore here at Brattleboro High School.
Yeah, I'm looking down the roster. They're young. 1 or 2, loose ball, still loose. Krautwurst created some confusion there, got it back. She's going to shoot the three. No.
Off the front of the rim, still loose ball here on the floor. Everybody chasing it. Finally ends up in the hands of Kate Hadwin. And Kate over the half-court line. Passes it off right back to Kate. She'll kick it over to that right sideline. Lily Briggs eyeing the inside now. Gets a little bit of help there from Madison Perry. Now back to Kate Hadwin for three. She let that one go. Off the rim, no good. Tied up underneath. We have Montana Frussi tying it up on the floor, along with Fairhaven's Riley Babby, number 13 out there.
Hadwin shot that one almost from the first row of the bleachers.
Well, numerous times we've seen her hit those. I'd probably give her free reign to do that, right?
Well, they backed off her, and she didn't hesitate at all, took the shot. 12-6, the Slaters the lead, 4:51, period 2. Kelly back into the game now for the Slaters. And a whistle away from the ball. Love whistled with it. I think that's her second, it is.
All right, so Abby Henry is on the line to shoot. Abby, another one of the sophomores here on this Brattleboro team. Got some pretty healthy numbers here on this Brattleboro team.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I was going to say, miss free throw, Victoria Kelly getting the rebound. The Slater girls with it at their end of the floor. We'll work it around over to that left sideline. That's tipped. That's going to be a steal. Let's see if we get a breakaway layup here. And we get a breakaway, and a layup, but it's going to miss. Reese Krautwurst. She got the extra step right there, but then a foul committed afterwards.
She committed it, trying to go for the loose rebound. It'll be her first, team's third. Fairhaven the ball. Perry the basketball, picked up out top by Henry. Perry will give it to Kelly. Kelly back to Briggs. Briggs backs it out behind his stripe. Parker has it. Parker will get it out top. It'll come to Kelly. Hadwin thought about the three. Now works it away clear. Shoots it. Goes wide right. Out of bounds. Brattleboro will get it back.
And that was Reese Krautwurst that chased it out. She did not touch it, though, so it is Krautwurst that gets it on the inbound. And Krautwurst top of the circle. Over on the left side to Abby Henry. Into the free throw line. There's room for a shot right there, and Emma Fressy will take that shot and miss.
Briggs will pull it down for the Slaters. Scoring is coming hard for both clubs at this point. Parker will put the shot up from 15. It's up, no good. The board back to Brattleboro.
At the free throw line, that's Abby Henry, spinning move with it, trying to get closer underneath the basket. We see the ball knocked away from her, goes out of bounds. Looks like Abby's going to be coming out of the ball game right now. Elisa Spino is coming in as the replacement. Emma Fressy will be the inbounder. Brattleboro keeps possession. They'll inbound here at the baseline. And inside shot put up by Krautwurst, misses. And Fairhaven rebound. Victoria Kelly right there for it. So was Lily Briggs.
It'll come out to Cole. Cole will get her first three of the game, up and good.
All right, so it is a 15-6 advantage Fairhaven, double-digit lead. Brattleboro just not getting any offense going here. Victoria Kelly, partial block on that last shot, ends up in Kelly's hands. Kelly will give it up now to Madison Perry, and now the Slaters will set up. There's going to be another three. Why not? Right?
Cole got it on the right side. Brattleboro backed off her and instantly just said, I'll take it, put it up. Gets two in a row, 18-6 the Slaters.
Ball gets knocked out of bounds. They're trying to work it inside, looking for Krautwurst. Good defensive pressure in there by Lily Briggs. Knocked out of bounds, but it will be remaining with Brattleboro.
All Fairhaven momentum right now. Brattleboro's going to have to get on the board to slow the Slaters down.
All right, Colonel set up the offense. Krautwurst top of the circle, little give and go. Coming inside with the pass, with the ball. Mallory Newton. Mallory got fouled. Mallory, one of the seniors here on this Brattleboro team. She'll be on the line to shoot. She'll be there to shoot two.
Yeah, Perry with the foul.
That leaves us about 2.5 minutes left to go here in the half.
Brattleboro leaving some points on the floor here, Greg, from the line. Misses both of those. Kelly will chase the board down. Here come the Slaters. Cole left side. I bet they come out on her this time. They do. They give it up to Perry, over to Parker, Parker to Briggs. Briggs will think about the three. They try to go underneath to Kelly, but defended nicely by Brattleboro.
Here come the Colonels. Krautwurst over the half-court line. Krautwurst driving toward the basket. Got stripped of the basketball. And we see it loose there going out of bounds here at the half court. We'll wait for the referee to tell us whose possession. Looks like Fairhaven will have it.
Yep, Fairhaven, and they'll bring substitutions back in for the Slaters. Babby will come back onto the floor for Fairhaven as well as Hadwin.
All right, Lily Briggs is going to get it inbounds here for Fairhaven. Now it's Madison Perry there at the half court controlling it.
Hadwin with it. Hadwin will bring the ball center of the floor. Perry gets it left side. She's got a lane. Oh, shot blocked. But it's going to be a foul on Brattleboro. Freshie whistled with her foul. 2-point. Two-shot foul, rather. And it'll put Perry at the line to shoot him.
We saw her sister in the JV game. That is her sister, right, Audrey?
Yes, it is correct.
Yep. And then her mom is the, did I hear her say the soccer coach?
Yeah, her mom is the varsity soccer coach here. Her dad is the varsity football coach. We're going to get a chance to talk to Adam at halftime. Perry gets them both. The Slaters up big 20-6. Under a minute to go, or under 2 minutes to go here. Period number 2. Krautwurst with it, left side.
Over to the right sideline now, back to Krautwurst. Krautwurst, excellent ball handler, brings the left side of the free throw line, dishes top to Spino. Now back to Krautwurst. Crossworth looking inside. Good job on defense right there by Lily Briggs. She blocked that pass attempt. And here's Perry coming up with it now for Fairhaven. Top of the circle, going to get a three-point try out there. Isabel Cole took a good shot, wide open there for that three-point try.
Had a good look. It just didn't foul. Brattleboro will bring it down quickly. Brattleboro, the basketball. They want to get a couple points. They only got 6 points in the first half. What do we got here? Cole with the foul. Her second, so she'll take a seat for the rest of the first half with just a minute to go. Kelly back into the ball game. Brattleboro's ball out underneath their own basket.
All right, Spino would be the inbounder. Gets the ball in play to Montana Fressy. And they'll work it back out on top of the circle over to the left side. And that will be a long bomb. That's a much-needed bucket right there for Brattleboro. Try to get something going, and that is Reese Krautwurst that just hit that three, all net.
Long three, too. Nicely done. Slaters will see with 42 seconds. Hadwin says, I'll take one from about the same distance. Loose ball, rebound, still loose. Going to go out of bounds. Should be Fairhaven ball. It is.
All right, so we see it go out of bounds here at the baseline, and Coach Wilson making some changes in here.
Yeah, going offense and defense. He puts the offense back in. He'll put Cole back in along with Love. Perry the trigger. He's going to have to bring it out top. Oh, there it is. Oh, she missed Cole. Wide open underneath, but the Slaters will set something up with 30 seconds. Love will give it to Cole with 27. Love drives, kicks it back out top. Cole gets it. Cole's got a lane to the hoop, puts the shot up, no good, but blocked out of bounds. It'll stay. Fairhaven's ball.
All right, so that'll leave us with 21 seconds showing on the clock left to go here in the first half. 29 Fairhaven. Slater girls will be inbounding at the baseline.
Perry will bring it in. She gets it into Hadwin. Hadwin will restart the offense with 19. Love with 17. Kicks it to Perry with 15. Perry will play some catch with Hadwin. Love has it out top with 8 seconds. Briggs will get it. Oh, Hadwin's left side. Oh, she's going to get a shot with 4. In and out from the three-point line. Loose ball out of bounds, but the time will expire. 20-9, the Slaters with the lead here at the end of the first half.
Kate Hadwin's shot went three-quarters way down and just came back out, and that is where we stand. So low output for Brattleboro. As we said in the first meeting of these two teams, they defeated Fairhaven 42-39, and they're just not getting the offense going here, Joe, so far here in this first half here. Just nothing dropping for them. And, and some of that, too, a credit to the Fairhaven defense.
They're a good club, Brattleboro. I think they'll claw back in this before the afternoon is over.
All right, so it's halftime, Fairhaven High School, Slater Nation, as you see on the wall there across the way. And we'll hopefully get maybe some halftime stats coming up for you, and we were going to hopefully get a chance to talk to the new head football coach, Adam Perry, as well. All right, halftime, it is 20-9 is our score. We do have some halftime stats supplied to us by Wally Fabian. Thank you again, Wally, and Joe has our stats.
So for the Slaters, Briggs with a 3 in the first period for a total of 3. Madison Perry with 2, both from the line. Kate Hadwin, 7 points to lead the Slaters, and actually 8 points now for Cole. So for Slaters, a total of 20 in the first half. For Brattleboro, Krautwurst leads all scorers with 9. Wow. Anybody else get any? That's all the scoring.
That's it?
That's it. She got all 9.
Yeah, I see the 5 and the 4 there. So 5 points in the first quarter, 4 second.
Yeah.
Not much of an output there.
20-9. That's the telltale. Only one player scoring. So that certainly will change for Brattleboro to get back into this.
Kind of similar to what we saw in the JV game. We thought, wow, this is kind of a slow-going game here offensively, and that happened to be for the Fairhaven JVs. They couldn't put a basket in for the second or third quarter, then took off in the fourth quarter. So you just never know. We'll find out. So halftime, Fairhaven 20 and Brattleboro 9. All right, we have halftime here. Fairhaven High School, the Fairhaven Slater Varsity girls leading at 20-9, and we have the pleasure of having Adam Perry with us here for halftime. Adam is the new head football coach at Fairhaven Union High School. So first of all, Adam, congratulations on that. You'll be starting off here in a few months and looking at a new job for yourself.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. We actually had our first coaches meeting last night, so we got everybody together. Everyone's pretty excited. We'll start spring practice actually in a couple weeks once basketball's done. There's like a week break, and we'll do a couple practices then. So just to get the guys together. So.
Yeah, it's got to be an exciting time for you. You've been associated with the program at Fairhaven football for a long time anyway, so it's just you're stepping forward here a little bit more.
Yeah, down to just a step up. Yeah, this will be my 13th year on the staff. So, yeah, but obviously, on the first as the head guy. So I'm pretty excited.
Well, I know over the years I've read the roster of trainers, assistants, coaches, or whatever you've seen your name for many years. Of course. We've had Perry's associated with the football program, Dennis, for many years,
yes,
and it's going to be a lot of fun. So.
Yeah, no, I'm excited.
Okay, I also mentioned, too, that you got a couple of daughters playing basketball. We have this production here of the girls' basketball game. You happened to see, I believe you said, the game down in Brattleboro, a little bit different down there. That was a game the Fairhaven girls lost by a score of 42-39, but they're doing a pretty good job. I guess it's, I guess you got to say, good job on defense.
Yes.
9 points for Brattleboro.
Yeah, no, it's a good job on defense. And, and down there it just didn't seem like the shots were falling. And that's a tough place to play. And they're a good team. Brattleboro's a very good team. So not to knock them. No, this is a much better showing for a Saturday afternoon because sometimes those Saturday games are tricky. So.
Okay, and this is, as far as I know anyway, the last regular season game. Is that right?
This is, yep.
Okay,
yep.
And the pairings will be coming out on Monday. So Brattleboro girls have actually, or Fairhaven girls, I should say, have had a very good season. As I said, I checked the VPA rankings. They're the number 2 team, so they're looking pretty good going to the postseason.
Yeah, and it's always good to be in the, like the top 4 because then you're guaranteed 2 home playoff games.
Yeah, I mean,
so,
provided you win.
Obviously, you got to win the first one, but at least if you do, it's 2 home, and that's huge. I was actually talking to Coach Vadnais, the boys' coach. He got a heartbreaker last night up in North Country, but that's what he said. He said that the top 4 seeds are like it's huge. If he didn't have to go to North Country, they had to come down here. It might have been a different story, but
yep.
So home court advantage is big.
Okay, we were just talking, Joe and I, too. We'll finish up here in just a second about, you mentioned Coach Vadnais. This is his first year as head coach. Next year will be your first year as head football coach. I think Wally just got a job.
He did, yeah.
So we got kind of a changing of the guard here. It's going to be a fun time to be involved with Fairhaven Athletics.
Yeah, and then Coach Shattuck, of course, the longtime wrestling coach, this is his last year, and Matt Toscano's taking over. So there'll be a new wrestling coach, too, next year.
All right.
So there'll be 4 new coaches next year. So that's good.
All right, and again, always interesting when you got to get going. I'm sure you got some ideas on things you want to do. You finished up with a good year. I actually put together a few of them for PEGTV this year, but you were undefeated in your regular season, then ran into a little bit of a tough time there.
A little bit of a hiccup with Colchester, yeah.
Yeah, but a very successful season, and I'm sure you had a lot of fun.
I did. I had a blast. I can thank to Jim Hill. He did a great job. He left the program, in great hands. So it was good. He did a good job. I appreciate everything that he did. I think we're excited to get going.
All right. Well, I want to thank you for taking a few minutes out. I know you want to watch the second half of this game, as we all do, and thank you very much, and much luck in your new venture there as the head coach.
Yeah, thank you so much, Greg.
Okay, Adam Perry, the new head football coach, Fairhaven High School. Second half action coming up. All right, second half action here very quickly underway. We're jibber-jabbering here. Now we're ready to go.
Here comes the Slaters. They get the ball at the beginning of the third period. Briggs with it. Oh, got a lane to the hoop. Going to lay it up. Rolls around. No good. Colonels will get the basketball back. They catch a break as Briggs' shot was uncontested. Just didn't fall.
All right, so Brattleboro setting up with it. The Brattleboro girls here for the first time here in the second quarter. They got a little bit of work to do, try to get some offense going. Just, again, appreciate talking with Adam Perry. Adam was talking about, Joe, how he went down and saw that game in Brattleboro. He's got, of course, a couple of his daughters involved here playing, and one on the JV and one on the varsity here. So this is a little different this time.
Briggs will get it out to Cole. She'll shoot the 3. No, but Briggs chased it down. Cole will set it back up for the Slaters. Underneath the Hadwin. Hadwin with the turnaround move. Puts the shot up. No good. Good defense by Brattleboro that time. And here they come.
All right, Colonel's rebound there. Mallory Newton got that one. That's Mallory with it right now, top of the circle. She'll pass it off over to Montana Fressy. Now we're going to get a shot taken top by Abby Henry, 3-point try. And Kate Hadwin, not one of the bigger players, but showing big right there, getting that rebound. Long pass down the floor.
Boy, the pace is picked up. Now let's see if the scoring will pick up a little bit. Cole left side. Cole picked up, brings the ball center to the floor, launches the three. It's on the way off the back of the rim. Loose ball. Krautwurst will come down with it. Boy, she's got the Jets. She turns the Jets on, but gets to the hoop. No good. The Slaters will come the other way.
And there's a drive and a foul. It looks like we're going to have underneath the basket is Madison Perry. Going right to the basket strong there to try to get that shot off. Madison should go to the free throw line to shoot.
I like that in her. She is not afraid to challenge. There's the first point of the second half, 21-9.
All right, so third quarter we are in here at Fairhaven High School. It is fun. You just mentioned watching Reese Krautwurst, and she's an excellent ball handler.
Yeah, only a sophomore. I'll tell you what. If I was local college coaches, I'd be keeping an eye on her.
All right, ball goes to the free throw line. Drive inside. Now they dish off underneath to Abby Henry. Put up that shot, misses, and it'll get rebounded and cleared out by Elizabeth Love.
Love the ball. The Slaters looking to set something up out top. Love gets it back right side. Going to be a trip. It's going to be on Krautwurst. No, it's going to be on 22. I'm sorry, my mistake. It's going to go on Newton.
Elizabeth Love is one of the names we mentioned a lot in the fall, as she was on one of the very successful soccer team here. They had a great season.
That's 3 on Newton, so she'll have to take a seat here. That'll lose a little bit of height. Hadwin, the basketball underneath, rolls all the way around and rolls off. And here comes Patterson. Krautwurst's shot is up and good.
Nice little spin there, turnaround shot there under some pressure and hits the 2. Brattleboro coming alive a little bit here in this third quarter.
22-11, the Slaters still with the lead.
Good job.
Again, Perry going strong to the hoop.
Yeah, we're running the floor now here, up and down here. As before, they were a little more patient, and now we're moving at a little quicker pace here. Top of the circle at the other end, free throw line area. Abby Henry. Abby looking inside. Nice spinning move around the defense. Twirls around down low post on that right side. It goes off the glass for the 2.
There's no question what Brattleboro talked about in the first half. They were going to go to the hoop strong.
And Kirk Abrahamson getting a foul, travel on that play. So that's a turnover here by Fairhaven with under 5 minutes left to go here in this third quarter. This quarter moving, this is our quickest quarter for sure. Up and down, and there's the ball knocked loose and going to be backcourt.
Yeah, turnover by Brattleboro. Fairhaven will get it out, far sidelines. 4:41 to go, period number 3. 24-13 the score.
All right, so it'll be put in play by Madison Perry at the sideline.
Briggs will have it. Briggs will quarterback it from the center of the floor to Love. Hadwin's got to step right to the hoop, up and good. And one.
You can see that a little late on that call there, but definitely she did get fouled on that. So Kate going to have a possibility at a 3-point play right here. Nice job by Kate Hadwin on offense for Fairhaven.
Parker into the ball game for the Slaters. Love will take a seat.
Kate Hadwin is a junior here at Fairhaven, so she'll have another year to go. Her team, the number 2 team right now in Division II. Makes it a 3-point play.
Uh-oh. Yo, you can see that. You can see that coming.
Reese Krautwurst shot, misses. Another try from 3-point range by Abby Henry. And that one not going to go. And finally a rebound here by the Slaters. So Fairhaven girls with it at their end of the floor. Fairhaven now slowing things up just a tad here.
Yeah, the pace was pretty frantic there for a couple of minutes. See if Fairhaven will try to get into a set and run something. Stolen away by
Gonna be good.
Patterson. Nice play. Nice finish. She'll go to the line to shoot an and one.
You can see where Brattleboro does better when they get that pace moving here. There's definitely a quickening of that pace here in the third quarter. And they get
Yep, that's what they talked about, I'm sure, at halftime, because they've been attacking the basket since the beginning of the third period. Patterson completes the play, 27-16. Now they pick up full court, but Cole will have little problem breaking it. Or Briggs, rather. Briggs will give it up to Perry. Parker into the ball game will bring the ball center of the floor. Wants to give it to Briggs and does. Oh, Briggs killed the dribble. She needs help. Stolen away.
all right. The ball picked up there by Brattleboro. Going to get a three-point shot launched right there by Abby Henry. And then the official underneath getting a foul in the effort for that rebound.
Hadwin whistled with the foul.
That's her second foul, so Kate's okay for right now as we're in the third quarter with 3:31 left to go here in this third quarter. The ball be inbounded by Emma Fressy. Emma's inbounds, a shot immediately by Kate Patterson. Kate taking that three-point try off the missed shot. We have another rebound, or another foul, I mean.
Yeah, 24 for Brattleboro over the top of the Kelly girl.
All right.
Montana Freshie, it's her.
So full court press coming now. See how Fairhaven does with this here as they get the pressure and they easily break that into the front court. We get a right side shot and that'll be a three-point attempt by Kirsten Parker. Kirsten going to miss that shot. Rebound on the other side of the basket, but a loss out of bounds by Fairhaven. Back to Brattleboro.
Okay, 3:15 to go in the period. 27-16 the Slaters, but the momentum seems to be swinging towards the Brattleboro side.
All right, the Colonels with it, top of the circle. It is Montana Fressy. Over to that right side, we get Krautwurst putting up that three-point shot, missing. Got a rebound. Good work there by Emma Fressy to get the rebound. Now right back to Emma, back to the top of the circle. Goes to Kate Patterson. Patterson looking to the right side, set that offense back up. Krautwurst coming out now. She looks inside to the free throw line. Fairhaven just, okay, there's the shot for three. And they needed that. That was a big bucket right there.
Patterson with the three, and they close it 27-19. And then the steal, Krautwurst pulls up from 12. Up and good.
Knew that time was coming.
Yep. 27-21. The big run here in the third period by Brattleboro.
Well, you just said it a minute ago. You could feel the momentum change right there in favor of Brattleboro. Then they hit a couple of quick buckets and get something going. So Coach Wilson having to take a timeout here to try to change that, make an adjustment. So that'll stop our clock with 2:30 left to go here in the third quarter. 6-point advantage. Fairhaven's led pretty much the entire way. And this is definitely the best quarter here so far here for Brattleboro. We got 2.5 minutes left to go.
I truly enjoy the start of the third quarter almost every high school basketball game. You like to see what they talk about in the locker room. You like to see them come out here and try to implement it into the play. And it certainly has helped Brattleboro here in the second half.
All right, so we have a timeout here on the floor. Again, the earlier game, if you're just joining us for this production, was Fairhaven JVs beating Brattleboro 26-23. Very exciting finish to that JV game. This one's shaping up pretty much the same way. 27-21 is our score right now. After the timeout by Fairhaven, it'll be inbounded on the floor by Lily Briggs. So Lily going to put it in play here from the baseline.
Yeah, so the chess match begins. Fairhaven calls the timeout. They're going to regroup here.
Brattleboro really pressuring that ball. There's a pass from the backcourt. They're running out of time there. That pass into the front court, then a foul committed.
It's going to put the Slaters to the line, too. That's a 15 foul. It's going to put Cole to the line to shoot the pair. That was a bailout. Fairhaven got lucky. Brattleboro had pressured it. Almost got the 10-second count, but Cole will step to the line to shoot the pair.
And that is the risk you run when you use that full court press there. They get some fouls, and they got, well, that fifth one coming fair. Not early, but 2:20 left to go. So be double bonus from this point forward.
Cole hit them both. The Slaters stopped the Brattleboro run. They go up by 8, the 2-minute mark.
All right, Colonel girls with it right now, top of the circle. That's Abby Henry. Helping Abby out is Emma Fressy. Now they'll bring it over to the left side, Montana Fressy. So the two Fressys in there on the floor into the free throw line. Let's see if we can keep that in play. Montana Fressy lost it. They got it to her in the middle. Brattleboro people think that should be a Brattleboro ball, but they're going to give it to Fairhaven. And they go right back. Brattleboro goes to the full court press, and that's going to cause a turnover right there on the inbound. Stolen, we get a whistle and a foul.
Yeah, Fairhaven going to be whistled with the foul. It's going to go on Perry. Only their 14th foul, but it's third foul on Perry. Minute 57, period 3.
All right, ball put back in play by Brattleboro. They quickly get it right out on top. Montana Fressy, one of the seniors on this Brattleboro team, going to give it up. They're going to get a three-point shot, and that put up top of the circle, tip back up. Abby Henry took the three. I don't know who tipped that in.
Krautwerth's got the tip. She's still red hot. Here come the Slaters. Love with it. They'll get it across. Cole right side, a minute 34 to go, period 3. Cole and Briggs. Briggs, they back off of her. She'll go left side to Perry. Perry underneath to Kelly. Kelly's got the move up and no good. It goes out of bounds, knocked away by Love. Kelly with some pretty good footwork there, but it just wouldn't go for her, and she'll take a seat. Hadwin will come back into the ball game. The 6-point Slater lead.
All right, so Fairhaven back, waiting on defense. They have not pressured the ball. And it is Brattleboro with it in the front court. That should be a kick there, right?
Yep, and it was. Good call.
All right, so it'll stay with Brattleboro. They'll be inbounding at the baseline. Abby Henry's, no, they switched that up now. It'll be Emmy Fressy that's going to put the ball in play.
Looking for Krautwerth, but it'll go to Henry. Henry picked up by Love. Patterson with it. Patterson works off of the pick, gives it back to Henry. A minute to go here in the third period. Henry looking for help, has to come back out top.
Good job defense for Fairhaven. They're keeping the ball way out there. Good ball handling again by Krautwerth. They'll bring it back over left side to Henry. Henry now looking down low, left corner. She gets it. There's the shot. And let's see, that'll be a three-point try off the rim. Kate Patterson going to miss that. Fairhaven rebound.
Fairhaven to run out. Cole got down the floor quickly, but Brattleboro gets back. Love and Briggs right side. Here comes Perry to the hoop. She's got a strong lane. They're going to call her for travel.
Oh, wow. That was a good move, too. She had that nice baseline move there and there, but apparently took an extra step. Had to go to the other side of the basket. Could not get a good shot.
26 seconds. Krautwerth will take a look to see if she can get her team a little closer before the end of the third period. Henry has it with 19. Right side. They'll bring the ball back out to Krautwerth, center of the floor. She's got a lane, gives the ball up. Henry behind the three-point stripe. They check the clock with 8 seconds. Henry going to the hoop. Nice job by Hadwin getting over there, but she's going to get whistled with the foul. Henry will step to the line. She'll shoot a pair.
All right, so they tried to get that trap double team down low underneath on the shooter there. That's Abby Henry, which she'll be on the line to shoot. Didn't want to give her a free shot there, but now maybe get to, 2 from the free throw line. We'll see. All right, so Brattleboro doing a good job here in this third quarter.
Yeah, got it close, and still 5 seconds left. We'll see. Fairhaven will have a chance to get a decent look after this shot. 1 and 2. Hadwin the ball with 3 seconds. Going to have to hurry. Briggs with just a second. Puts the shot up. No good.
All right, so we end 3 quarters of basketball, and definitely that would be a Brattleboro quarter. Here, as we see on the clock, it is Fairhaven 29, Brattleboro 24. 8 minutes will go up on the board for our fourth and final quarter coming up. Last regular season game here. It's Saturday afternoon in Fairhaven. Good hometown crowd on, rooting their girls on for the final regular season. They should, if all goes according to plan, Joe, see the girls a couple more times here, which would be next week. That's how things work out. We mentioned, I don't know if we mentioned in this production here, but the Fairhaven boys finished up an excellent season. They went down to defeat at North Country Union High School, which is up in Newport, Vermont. Fairhaven boys losing last night to the number 4 seed, so North Country will advance on to the Barrie Auditorium. And the Fairhaven girls looking for their opportunity to get back to Barrie. I see those 2 banners, no, 3 up on the wall. See them right over there? Let me zoom in on that. Like it says, girls basketball state champion 2016. Then there's another one there for 2019 and 2020. So they've had a pretty good run here in the last few years, and of course I'm sure there's more than that around here somewhere, right? They just
yeah, basketball is very important in Fairhaven. It has been for many, many years.
go all the way back. I can remember years ago with the Julius sisters and Kim Sweeney and some great basketball players here over the years going way back. There's a shot taken from that right side, and that one by Mallory Newton going to miss. You get a Fairhaven rebound.
Cole got the boards. Fairhaven will bring it down. We're just underway, 4th period. 29-24. Cole right side gives it to Love. Love picked up underneath. She has to bring the ball center to the floor. They reverse it to Perry. Perry's got the lane to drive. No, a whistle, a foul. Oh, 11. That may be 4 on Pattison. No, 3.
All right, so we'll be on the line here for Fairhaven.
Oh, Perry missed them both. Boards will come down to Brattleboro. Krautwurst quickly down to Pattison. Shoots a 3, no good. Briggs will chase the rebound down. Here comes Love. Love right side to Cole. Cole will bring it center to the floor. Wants to drive. Cut off nicely. Kicks it to Briggs. Fairhaven will run some motion. Hadwin gets it left side. Hadwin to the hoop. Strong. Shot is up. No. Loose ball. Rebound picked up by Brattleboro.
Good drive by Kate Hadwin, taking it strong right to the basket. She's been doing that all afternoon long, just not able to get the 2 there. Ball top of the circle, Krautwurst with it. Reese Krautwurst over to Abby Henry. Henry eye in the middle there, see if she can get anybody loose in there, and nobody moving around in there. She'll keep it right out on top with back to Pattison. Now rotating out top, Mallory Newton, now back to Krautwurst. Krautwurst trying to thread in between that defense there. She got tied up. There should be a jump ball there. Lily Briggs doing a good job tying her up.
Possession will go back to the Slaters. 6:32 in the ball game.
29-24. You said you checked the scoring there at half. It was just one score basically for Brattleboro.
Yeah,
right?
Krautwurst had all 9 points in the first half.
All right, Pattison put that shot up there, and she got fouled.
No, it's going to Pattison
she
committed to foul. And that is number 4 on her. So that could be important going forward. 6 minutes to go. Perry with it. Perry Krautwurst picks her up. What do we got? They are going to call Krautwurst with the foul.
All right, again, so they stay with that full court press. They're trying to get some things to happen here, get some turnovers by Fairhaven, maybe to try to convert a little bit here on offense. Has definitely been a better second half for Brattleboro. So we said this team beat Fairhaven back on the 29th of January.
Briggs the ball. 13 foul on Brattleboro, so that could come into play before the afternoon is over. Briggs with it. Cole left side. Cole bring it back, give it to Love. Again, Fairhaven will run some motion offense. Hadwin has it far behind the three-point stripe. She gets a pick, brings the ball right side. Here comes Cole. Cole will kick it out. They'll kick it to Love. Love's 3 is on the way, no good. Rebound Hadwin. Fairhaven will reload.
All right, Kate Hadwin showing some good ball handling skills there. Kicks it back out on top. They put a double team out on her. Now we get another whistle. Tried to get that ball over, did get it over to Elizabeth Love, and then a foul committed. That's Brattleboro's, what, 4th?
That's 14 fouls, so the next time the Slaters will be at the line. But for now, the ball will come in from Perry. 5:43 to go, 29-24 Fairhaven. It'll come out way out top to Cole. Cole and Love. Cole sets the pick. Love's got a lane, kicks it back out to Briggs. Briggs is looking to go back to Perry. Perry, center of the floor. She's going to be tripped, and that's going to go on Krautwurst as well, I believe. That'll be 3 on her.
All right, so we'll have on the line Madison Perry will be shooting here for Fairhaven. That's key, that 15 foul right there. Is we have a long way to go here in the quarter. They're using that full court press too, so I got a feeling we're going to spend some time at the foul line here.
31-24. The Slaters extend the lead a bit. They're up by 7. Here comes Henry for Brattleboro to Krautwurst. She's got to line up before the move. A whistle foul. It's going to go on Briggs for Fairhaven. Team's first. Brattleboro's ball out underneath.
All right, so it's down to 5:26 left to go here in this basketball game, and Abby Henry will be the inbounder. And gets it into the middle. There's a shot put up. Good attempt by Mallory Newton, though. Not going to get it to go. We get a Fairhaven rebound. Elizabeth Love brought it over the half-court line. They'll get it to Kate Hadwin. Now Hadwin working with it, top of the circle. They stay real tight on Kate Hadwin. And the ball comes over to the right sideline. Drive to the free throw line, over to the left sideline. Fairhaven just working that offense. Try to get it inside. They'll kick it back out.
They have no reason to hurry here. They're up by 7 points. Come hard for Brattleboro. Love goes strong down the center of the floor. Up and good, and we're going to have a foul on 14, Fressy for Brattleboro. So the basket and the N1 is Love will go to the line.
All right, so an opportunity here. Fairhaven's put a couple of good minutes in, 3 good minutes here, and they can be back up here with this shot here by 10 if she can make this. All right, and that's exactly what happens. Double-digit lead again for Fairhaven as Brattleboro creeped back in there at the end of the last quarter. And now Fairhaven holding them off here as we have 4:45 left to go in this basketball game. Kate Pattison out on top of the circle there with it for Brattleboro. Kate will get some help. Coming out now is Abby Henry. Ball goes back over to Krautwurst. Krautwurst eyeing that basket, backs out with it. Kicks it back out top of the circle over to Fressy, Montana Fressy, that is. And a little trouble there on the dribble by Abby Henry. And lost it on that dribble, and that ball goes out of bounds back to Fairhaven. That'll be a Brattleboro turnover.
Fairhaven the basketball, they get it in. Perry has it, they double on her. Loose ball, going to be stolen away. No, we're going to have a whistle of foul now, I believe. They're going to call it on the Slaters. Perry, that 4 on Perry, I believe indeed it is, at the 4:20 mark.
All right, so Fairhaven has a few to give here, as we'll have it inbounded by Abby Henry.
Henry's got to come way out on top, goes to Pattison.
All right, so ball goes back out top of the circle. Kate Pattison, the senior guard here. Moves it over right side. Mallory Newton now back out on top, just working that offense again. They got to be a little more urgent here, down by 10 points.
Yeah, not sure they want to take this long to get going towards the hoop. Cole with a foul for Slaters, only the team's 3rd foul, but that's Cole's 3rd foul as well.
All right, so the ball's going to stay with Brattleboro. That's number 3, Abby Henry. That will be getting ready to inbound here in just a second. Coach Wilson making some changes there, some new players coming in and out.
Going to get Perry out with 4 fouls in case it gets closer here down the stretch with under 4 minutes to go.
All right, it is Mallory Newton going to take that shot. And underneath the rebound back up, we'll have a...
Pattison, nice rebound. Took one too many steps, Greg, trying to get to the hoop.
I see Newton took that shot. They've been just working it around there, and you really can't do that when you're down by 10. Now under 4 minutes left to go here. So she did get a good look at it there. Shot is up. They're going to have to do a little bit more of that. 3:44 left to go here in this basketball game. And it is Fairhaven by 10, 34-24, leading Brattleboro. Fairhaven girls, as we said, came here with a 15-4 record overall, the number 2 team in Division II. Brattleboro was 11-8 coming in here. And by this morning's standings, they were the 9th place team in Division One. Joe, very good Division One. We've got our Rutland girls we can root for here as well. They're one of the top 5 teams.
This game's not over.
Yeah.
Again, 10 points. It's it can dwindle pretty quick. But Fairhaven plays lockdown defense. Fairhaven, that's their signature here, Greg, is the defense. They play a very hard man-to-man, and we'll see if Brattleboro can solve the puzzle.
All right, so still plenty of time here. 3:44 left to go here in this basketball game. Fairhaven taking their time here in this timeout. They are the Brattleboro girls. As you see, they're back out there waiting right now. All right, now Slater girls are ready to go, and they will inbound with Lily Briggs inbounding.
Perry back into the ball game, so they'll play offense, defense with her for the rest of the contest. Here comes Perry. Perry will give it up to Briggs, left side. Perry wants it back and gets it. Perry and Hadwin now will stay out top. It'll go back to Briggs. Right side to Love. Fairhaven again, no reason to be in a hurry here. They can wind some clock. They're trying to foul Love now, but Love will get it to Cole. 3:23 to go in the ball game. Perry with it. Perry and Briggs out top. There's Love will join them. Love's got a lane. Kicks it back to Cole. Cole's three's on the way. Up and good.
And Love had a shot right there. She decided to put it in that corner. So you can see what they're trying to do. You use some clock up here. And
yeah, very unselfish from Love.
all right, ball at the Brattleboro end of the floor. Abby Henry there controlling it. Abby gets it to Mallory Newton. And now it is Kate Patterson with it. So Brattleboro again trying to look inside, looking inside. Going to back it out. Krautwurst with it. Got to start getting some shots off here, down 37-24. There's a shot right there, maybe. All right, back out to Krautwurst. All right, now Patterson will take that shot. There's a three-point try off the rim, no good. Rebound goes right back to the top of the circle. Not going to go. Kate Patterson got 2 good opportunities there. Can't get the shot.
2:26 to go in the ball game. The Slaters up by 37-24. Henry comes out, has to commit the foul. It'll put Perry to the line to shoot the 2.
All right, so that'll bring us down, approaching two-minute mark left to go. Actually, 2:21 left to go here in this basketball game.
They're going to have to foul the rest of the way, even to get a chance here. It's just not quick enough at the other end. Taking up too much time to crawl back into this. Perry's been big from the line tonight for the Slaters.
She just hit that first one. There's the second one.
Goes out of bounds off a call, so Brattleboro triggered in. Far sidelines, 2:18 to go in the ball game. Slaters by 14.
All right, Fairhaven has not used any pressure at all in this ball game. Brattleboro getting it in underneath. Foul committed. Mallory Newton, she'll be on the line to shoot.
Hadwin with the foul.
Brattleboro's got somewhat of a height advantage here with number 22, Mallory, here on the line to shoot. Mallory, she's a big girl, and then number 24. Just have not been able to get an inside game going.
They came out strong third period, Greg. Attacked the hoop, picked up the pace. Got close, in fact, but Fairhaven locked them down and has pulled ahead.
All right, Mallory Newton, senior right there, doing a good job from the foul line. She gets a couple of free throws, 38-25. Back to full court pressure, and then Perry trying to get it over the half court line. She is fouled. She'll go back.
That's 5 on Patterson. She's going to have to take a seat. Had a good game. Played well.
All right, another one of the seniors here for Brattleboro.
It's just why it's so important that Perry went to the bench with 4 fouls, because she does such a good job breaking the pressure defense.
All right, so the start to our clock again. We're going to come under 2 minutes here left to go in the ball game as Krautwurst gets it over the half court line. With actually 2:03 left to go here in the ball game. She got fouled.
Yeah, Briggs commits the foul. So Fairhaven does not need to do that. Now it's the 15th foul, so Brattleboro will be at the line. But Fairhaven just needs to tighten the defense up and not foul and just let the clock run.
All right, good free throw shooting form right there. Nice backspin on that one, all net. She's a good little ball player.
She certainly is. I'm very impressed with her.
And she's just a sophomore, so you'll be hearing that name, I'm sure, for a few more years. All right, ball inbounded, full court pressure again coming here from Brattleboro. Perry does a nice job handling that over the half-court line, and she's going to go back to the foul line. She spent a lot of time on the foul line here tonight, or today. Keep thinking it's nighttime. It's after.
Lead goes back to 13 for Fairhaven. We're under 2 minutes. One or two, so we'll see if Fairhaven just backs off, doesn't commit the foul, just plays tougher defense. Nope, they're going to commit the foul. Krautwurst will go to the line, she'll shoot a pair.
All right, so back to the free throw line at the other end of the floor. Reese Krautwurst.
Yep, so they trade one at the other end. Here come the Slaters. Perry with it. Perry, Briggs. Briggs to Hadwin. Hadwin with it. Left side back to Perry. Minute 42 to go. 40-28, a 12-point Fairhaven lead. Hadwin with it. Hadwin goes baseline. He'll bring it back out top to Briggs. Briggs and Love will play some catch. Love almost loses it. Henry commits the foul.
All right, so it does have a way of slowing things up here a little bit, last minute and a half, but we'll be back at the free throw line with Elizabeth Love on the line to shoot.
Yeah, we knew Brattleboro would be the only way that they would even have a chance. It's just to keep committing the fouls, but Fairhaven doing a good job at the line.
And actually, Brattleboro had that 5th team foul long ago there. That was, I think, probably about 5 minutes left to go in the quarter, wasn't it?
Yeah, they put Fairhaven at the line early. Love gets them both, 42-28, minute 30.
All right, ball comes over the half-court line. Krautwurst, beautiful shot from three-point range.
Yeah, she doesn't have any weakness in her game, and only a sophomore. Here comes Perry for the Slaters. She'll get it across to Love, to Perry, to Hadwin. They got to come out and foul Hadwin. Minute 12 to go.
All right, so Kate Hadwin, excellent shooter for Fairhaven, will be on the line. Kate's going to get 2 shots. All right, another new player coming into the ball game. That's Rosalie Smith now on the floor. Rosalie will replace Emma Fressy. And both free throws are good by Kate Hadwin. It'll bring us down to 1:10 left to go in this basketball game. Ball comes over the half-court line. Reese Krautwurst over the left side to Spino. Oh, wow, she gets a 3. There's a new player there, Elisa Spino. That's going to be all net on that 3. Here come the Slaters down the floor. Top of the circle over the half-court line. That was Love that brought it into the front court. Now Fairhaven going to spread things out here. Try up, tipped, and that'll be a loose ball and picked up there. We're going to have a foul here at the half court.
Boy, there is no quit. There's no quit in Brattleboro's Krautwurst. She just played lockdown defense right here in front of her, tipped the ball away and to herself, and then she gets fouled.
All right, so Reese Krautwurst will get 2. As you just saw, she made 1 right there. That was with 44 seconds left to go here in this ball game. So obviously Fairhaven pretty good shape to pick up a win here and get a little revenge on a team that beat them. One of the few teams that have beat them this season.
Here comes Perry for the Slaters. 40 seconds. We'll see if Brattleboro is going to foul or they're going to turn the ball over. Fairhaven, they're gonna get it back. Brattleboro's gonna get it back. Possession, 34 seconds to go in the ball game. They're certainly making it interesting. Krautwurst with it. Drives to the hoop. No good. No call. She got it back herself. Puts it up. No good. This time cleared by Perry. Perry now, as Brattleboro should back off. We'll get it across. They don't back off. They get called for the foul. It'll go on Krautwurst. That's her fourth. 19 seconds to go in the ball game.
All right, so we walk to the other end of the floor, back to the free throw line, where it seems like Madison Perry's been on that line all night long. She's there again.
She's kept Brattleboro away while spending most of the fourth quarter at that line.
All right, and down under 20 seconds left to go in the ball game. Krautwurst over the half-court line, left side to Spino. Puts up that shot. She hit a three there earlier. Misses this one. Hadwin with the rebound. Gets it to Perry, and we got 5 seconds left on the clock. Perry just trying to get it over the half-court line, being challenged by Krautwurst right to the end. And there is the buzzer to end this basketball game. And it's going to be another win here for Fairhaven. A win as they win it 46-36 over Brattleboro. As we said, a team that beat them earlier in the season, and they get their redemption here tonight. Get even Fairhaven girls finish up their regular season. If that VPA website is fully updated, it would be 16-4 is the overall. So that would be 20 games, right?
That's 20 games.
So and then
good year for the Slaters.
And Brattleboro 11-8, so they go to 11-9, which is 20 games for them. So and then the pairings come out here on Monday. So that is our final score here once again. Congratulations, Fairhaven Slater girls, 46-36 winners over Brattleboro. Hopefully you can get maybe some stats. All right, a good win for the Fairhaven girls here tonight to finish their regular season, defeating Brattleboro by a score of 46-36. And Joe has our final stats. Joe?
I have some stats here, courtesy of Fairhaven Varsity girls softball coach and scorekeeper here, Wally Fabian. So Love ends for the Slaters with 5, Briggs with 3 for a total of 3. Maddie Perry, 13 points. Strong night from the line. Kay Hadwin with 12. And Isabel Cole with 13 for a total of 46 points for the Slaters. Now for Brattleboro. Crowers led all scorers, 23 points, including the only scorer in the first half. Nice player, nice game for her. 3 points for Henry, 6 points for Pattison, a 3-pointer for Spano, and 1 point for Newton for a total of 36. The Slaters get a 10-point win to close the regular season out.
All right, well, that'll do it for us. And, Joe, thank you very much. Nice win, nice way to finish the season for the Fairhaven girls. Much luck going into the postseason, into the playoffs. Final score again, 46-36 Fairhaven. Varsity girls defeat Brattleboro. A production on PEGTV. Thank you for watching.